Hey crew, it's Pitt, and I'm back on another reaction video. Today we are going to be checking out a new artist. This is a viewer recommend. It was in my comments, so we're going to check him out. This is Diabolic Alien Manuscript, and we're going to see what they're about. I've never heard of them before in my life, so let's dig in.
So this is the famous Diabolic.
Ah, what do we have here? Diabolic. Full of piss and vinegar, I see.
Yeah.
I'll make quick work of you.
I'm the epitome of sick. I live in infamy, spitting a written history, depicting my vision vividly. The industry's clearly tripping when I start a movement like Timothy Leary giving LSD to Harvard students. A sharpshooting marksman when the target's moving. I'm a fusion of the greatest parts from humans and a Martian mutant. Toward the world, got cigars from Cubans. Then sparked a doob in Amsterdam with Asians saying Barfik Nugan. Tomorrow's blueprint. Today my bars are might connect ahead of its time. Spitting rhymes I haven't started writing yet. I'm the archetype. I'm not an artist like the rest. I'm picture perfect without Photoshop and dark and light effects. And yes, I got regrets. Understand I'm sharing that, but kept my guard up longer than Buckingham and Baskin hats. I should open up and trust my fans to care in fact, but I really need to know what the fuck this man is staring at. I'm sick of hearing that voice stuck inside my head like Simon says, Diabolic, let the virus spread. Still the illest cat alive or dead. The raps we have will drive you crazier than Travis Bickle in a taxi cab. Got these tacky fat rappers breaking out the lab cause heads are fake like paper mache to escape from Alcatraz. Countless fags thinking their computer screen is armor, transforming the superheroes on the web like Peter Parker. I won't be a part of that. This the art of rap from artists prophesized and carbon scratched on artifacts. Neanderthals drawing me rocking a starter hat while aliens from Mars attack as the moon and stars collapse.
I have read your manuscript, my friend. You plan on rising.
Alright. So this is a little bit weird. Like, there are some nuggets of truth tucked into a whole bunch of... I'm not quite sure what he's talking about. Like, some of it just seems like it's just to make it rhyme. I'm not a big on that, but like some of it has some actual nuggets of truth up in there. Like the third eye imagery, like I don't automatically assume Illuminati every time I see a triangle, like some people do. But this is more of a awakening. This is more of a I'm an awake and you're not quite there yet type of vibe. But it definitely has, it's definitely different. It does seem like maybe he has done some source work or some light work right on the edges of actually having some knowledge maybe. I don't know, like it's striking me funny. I just don't know how to react to this. Oh, I really don't. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit. We're gonna go into it again.
Neanderthals drawing me rocking a starter hat while aliens from Mars attack as the moon and stars collapse.
Like, let's take it back. Where was... It wasn't too far back. Give me a second.
We have here. Diabolic. Full of piss and vinegar, I see.
Oh, okay, we went all the way back.
I'll make quick work of you.
I'm the epitome of sick. I live in infamy, spitting a written history, depicting my vision vividly. The industry's clearly tripping when I start a movement like Timothy Leary giving LSD to Harvard students.
Alright, so this is talking about light work issues. I've got a video coming out on light work, so like that's on my mind already. So I'm seeing this and it's like the third eye awakening. Psychotropics can help. Psychedelics can help. They're not how you achieve that. They're not how you maintain that. They are not how you... It can help you start to open a door, but that door has to be entered into in a clear state of mind, or it does you no good. Anyway, but what he's talking about here is a third eye awakening type situation, and I'm with that. Like, I'm all about let's elevate our consciousness. I hold some unconventional beliefs on things, though. So.
A sharpshooting marksman when the target's moving. I'm a fusion of the greatest parts from humans and a Martian mutant. Toward the world, got cigars from Cubans. Then sparked a doob in Amsterdam with Asians saying Barfik Nugan.
Like that. That's just to rhyme, and then with agents saying Barfik Nugan. Okay, so maybe that's some German agents, right?
Got cigars from Cubans, then sparked a doob in Amsterdam with Asians saying Barfik Nugan. Tomorrow's blueprint. Today my bars are might connect ahead of its time. Spitting rhymes I haven't started writing yet. I'm the archetype. I'm not an artist like the rest. I'm picture perfect without.
And see, the archetype issue there, that's dealing with some psychological issues as well. Archetypes, the basis of my MBTI stuff is based off of Jung's archetypes and the work that he put in on that. And so talking about the archetypes deals with some psychological stuff too. Like third eye awakening is psychological in the same way that self-knowledge through the MBTI system or any counseling system does. Like it all does the same thing, not to the same effect and not in the same way at all, but it is all meant to be a stabilizing force, right?
Photoshopping dark and light effects. And yes, I got regrets. Understand I'm sharing that, but kept my guard up longer than Buckingham and basking hats. I should open up and trust my fans to care in fact, but I really need to know what the fuck this man is staring at.
And see, that makes me think that he's just tripping balls. Like, what this
I'm
man
sick
is
of
staring
hearing
at?
that voice stuck inside my head like Simon says, diabolic, let the virus spread. Still they
Simon says, diabolic, let the virus tread, huh? That's very interesting.
voice stuck inside my head like Simon says, diabolic, let the virus spread. Still the illest cat alive or dead. The raps we have will drive you crazier than Travis Bickle in a taxi cab.
And like, I don't get that reference at all.
Got these tacky fad rappers breaking out the lab cause heads are fake like paper mache to escape from Alcatraz. Countless fags thinking their computer screen is armor, transforming to superheroes on the web like Peter Parker.
And that's talking about the toxic culture that we're in. That's 100% right.
I won't be a part of that. This the art of rap from artists prophesized and carbon scratched on artifacts. Neanderthals drawing me rocking a starter hat while aliens from Mars attack as the moon and stars collapse.
I have read your manuscript, my friend. You plan on rising from peasant to king. You are quite dangerous. I have just the potion for you.
Now maybe I'm just tripping, or what if I've been sipping? Summoned to the other side by souls of mummified Egyptians, saying my forefathers love the stuff that I've been spitting and respect the drive of a guy stuck in my position. Those I'm governed by try corrupting my decisions like correction officers who smuggle drugs inside a prison. But I've risen, reached the top of Mount Olympus and cast Zeus to the outer limits, somewhere south of Venice. A menace, like old dog, but learned some new tricks. My bars shine, now the dark side of the moon's lit. Bright enough to see the aliens and cruise ships and differences in the landing film by Stanley Kubrick. Imagine you mix Nas.
All right, so now we're dealing with the moon landing was fake. I get into conspiracy theories. I am a big conspiracy theorist. Like, I love them. I don't believe all of them. This is one of them I do not believe. I do not believe in the faking of the moon landing. I think that's a little bit silly. We actually went to the moon. I was served in the Navy. I personally have seen the curvature of the Earth. We do not live on a flat Earth. I've seen the technology involved with launching satellites and missiles and keeping them in geosynchronous orbit. I know how all of it works. I know all of it is possible. You can't get me on that conspiracy. And going to the moon is another one of those things. Yes, we did it. There may be something on the moon that keeps us from going back, but I think we went. And so there's that. So whenever I hear that, I'm automatically getting ready to dismiss whatever you say. That's one of the more laughable conspiracies out there. It's like black helicopters that reproduce and are actually sentient beings, flat Earth, and then the moon landing was faked. That's like the bottom rung of conspiracies.
Woo and Q-tip with Fushnicks and Eminem on Raucous, I'm what you get. Now the shoe fits a dude strapping 2 sticks of dynamite with the fuse lit to your new kicks. And I don't give 2 shits, I'm dropping science here. Superhuman in disguise, I am not as I appear. I'm the Viking warlord atop the biosphere, who could body cops and riot gear with rocks and flying spears. My career is the return of God that Mayans feared. When I appear on vinyl, your tribe will clock the final years.
Return of gods that Mayans feared. There's something to that.
Shots collide with beers, and I'm a shot.
And I don't understand how you can believe the Mayan creation myths and the turnings and how things are about to happen throughout all of the various histories and mysteries of the world, and believe that they faked the moon landing. I don't understand how that's possible, because all of the things that they talk about are astronomical. right? Like,
Dr. Eyes and Ears, a legend of my predecessors getting props from pioneers. And to my peers, I'm Superman but sinister. I rule the land from Hoover Dam to the Yucatan Peninsula. A visitor from outer space taking human form, detonating a fusion bomb in the booth when music's on.
I see you are not of this world. You may have gotten the best of me this time. I'll see you on the other side.
Alright. We're gonna let it play on out because you know how we do. That was a conversation starter, if nothing else. Y'all make sure you get back over to Diabolic Hip Hop and give them a like, share, and a sub. Throw them a comment. Let them know that you appreciate what they're doing. I appreciate conversation starters. Like, this was an old video. This is from 2014. His views may have evolved. They may have devolved. I don't know. It was good music. It was definitely a conversation starter. Like, this is the kind of stuff that you put on around your normie friends so that when they start talking about it, you can talk with them about it, right? Because it was entertaining. It was well done. The lighting, the graphics and all popped in a very, very catching way. The music was well done. The beat was on point. The flow was amazing. He did a great job vocally. I don't agree with all of what he said, but nobody agrees with all of what somebody says. This was very well done. I'm going to check out some more from it. So, Diabolic, thank you for this. I appreciate it. This is good stuff. He looks to be independent, y'all. He's got 48K subs. Let's get him up by 5. We can get him up by 5, right? Let's do that. Y'all get over there and give him some love. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me. I am praying for you every single day. Till next time, it's been Fitz Tate. Peace.